While Humble are certainly not the first company to offer packs of games in surprise bundles, they are one of the more well known. On a recent comment by user Vlad767, there was a mention of some other key sites. I'd heard of Itch, but I hadn't seen Fanatical yet, so I thought I'd check it out. Their bundles typically require you to buy a number of tiers, and then each tier is revealed to award a surprise game key. This is similar to how Humble Monthly used to work. The difference with Fanatical's bundles is that the games are randomized and different for everyone. You could theoretically buy 4 copies of a bundle and have 4 totally different game selections. To check it out, I've bought a bundle to reveal, and spoiler, I'm going to give away all the keys as I already have the big games, so I may as well just make this one big giveaway. So here we go. First key, Outward. I already have this game. It's a 3D open world fantasy RPG that I reviewed back in February of this year. I didn't really like it, as it felt a bit janky, but I could see it would have an audience of loyal fans. Second key, Do Not Feed the Monkeys. This is a spy sim where you have to watch people through security cameras, and I already have this too. So this is the second of 12 giveaways. Next we have Geometry Wars 3. I played the first Geo Wars to death, and the second had its moments but didn't really stick with me as much as the first. I'm happy to say that the third is fun and has enough tweaks and changes to differentiate it while still being the same franchise. There's an adventure mode with different level layouts and arena shapes, so the gameplay is kept frantic and interesting. Damascus Gear Operation Osaka HD. This is a mech suit hack and slash, and it looks like fun if you like this kind of thing. It is the kind of thing I'd play, but I have too much on my list to really warrant adding it to Steam, so I'm going to give it away as well. My Time in Portia is an action RPG and building game. I already have this one too from December 2019, I think, and it's not bad. I don't really remember playing it much, so I might leave it installed and see if there's anything in there that keeps me interested. Now this game could be quite good. I'm so sorry. This one's RRP is $24.99 somehow. It looks interesting enough, so there may be some gameplay in there that makes it worth that amount. Now we come to the cheapest game on the list. It looks a bit like Trials 2 meets Crayon Physics or Portal Bridge Constructor. It almost looks like an iPad or web physics game that got converted to a full release. It looks enjoyable enough. Now here's another game I have already. It's the 2016 remaster of the Techland 2011, I think, zombie survival game. You get to run around an island doing missions and fighting hordes of the undead, so what's not to love really. For some reason I've only played the original version, so I'm going to keep this installed and go through that as well this month. Chaos Code New Signs of the Catastrophe. Here we have a 2D beat 'em up for the fans of Final Fight, Street Fighter, and scores of other great games in the genre. I'm tempted to claim this for myself, but realistically it's a game I prefer to play on the Nintendo Switch. It's only currently $8.99 on the eShop, so this is getting given away as well. Xenoraid The First War, a vertical scrolling shoot 'em up. Looks pretty great. So the 10 games in this pack didn't really have anything for me that I wanted to keep, or anything that I didn't already have anyway. So I thought I'd get one more pack. I'd get the Very Positive Bundle, which is 3 games for a couple of quid. 3 games in that pack are Mahjong, which is the sort of game I do actually like playing, but usually on a phone or a tablet. Geometry Wars 3 again. I'm going to keep this duplicate key so I can play it. And lastly, Spellspire, which is Scrabble meets ARPG. It reminds me very slightly of Epistory, which was a typing RPG that I really liked, so fans of that might like this. So there we go, 12 games in all to give away, all on screen. As per another suggestion, I'm going to pin a comment at the top for a request thread, so tell me in there which games you want to win, and you'll get entered into the draw for that. If you have any other comments, then drop them outside that pinned comment, and we'll have a chat on there. I may do some more of these giveaways with third-party sites each month, just because they're kind of fun to run. The closing date for this will probably be a week or two. It's just whenever we get enough entries, I guess. It will be either next Friday or the Friday after. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing, sharing, all that kind of stuff. It really helped me get a few more subs on here and grow the channel reach, even if it's just to get more people to listen to my weird voice.